story time. So I need N-methyl formylation for making a Villismeyer reagent. I'm pretty sure DMF works. Like, I am 99% sure DMF works, and I have DMF, but the yield alone with N-methyl formylation is already like 60%. I don't think it can go lower, or I don't want it to go lower with DMF. Because DMF is not that, it's not the best one. But anyway, so I was just gonna order it because, I have the lab boys that I can talk to. I always had them. I was just scared of talking to them, frankly, from some of the dumb shit I used to do. But anyway, so, I went 3 a.m. night, like a couple weeks ago. I went, okay, I need to buy this. Can you order me that? And so apparently I fucking wrote the wrong thing. I wrote formylation, not N-methyl formylation, which I did not notice until, it arrived and it came as a fucking solid, which methylformylation is not supposed to be a solid. But anyway, sunk cost fallacy. I didn't want to wait again, and I also didn't want to look like an idiot going, oh, I forgot to write methyl on the end of it. So anyways, yesterday, I did something which will probably make a few of you cringe, or most of you cringe. I reduced half a mole of the stuff with 20 grams of lithium aluminum hydride, and get this, with ether as the solvent, not even THF. And under reflux. I didn't use an ice bath for it either. I'll slow that down, that's a bit too fast still, I would think. That might have been a little much. Oh. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be fine. Call me insane, but I mean, it's not that bad. I don't get why people are so scared of LAX. Sure, it's pyrophoric and, it generates a lot of hydrogen gas, but you know what else does that? Sodium. And sodium just blows up as well, which LAH doesn't do, which is nice. Then again, I made sodium when I was 12 on a spoon with electrolysis in my living room, so I don't think I really am that frightened of such compounds in the first place. Either way, I got the methylaniline after vacuum distillation. I actually steam distilled the mixture after stripping the ether off on the rotovac because I didn't feel like bringing out my 2-liter Septon. Just need to get some cetyl or stearyl alcohol or some other fatty alcohol because that's the only thing that has been working so far. And well, yes, it does steam distill over, I think. I don't really know the vapor pressure of the stuff. But, I can just separate at the end of the day. A few traces of it, it's not going to show up on vacuum distillation. But anyways, the only characterization I did really was boiling point, which is 113 under vacuum. Yeah, it's about what I expected. So, that's the vacuum. We're boiling a little over negative 95 kPa. And the boiling point is exactly what I would expect, really. I would expect 113, but that's pretty spot on. So, we'll hook this up. And wait until the vacuum is pulled down. I mean, I don't have to wait really, you can just open that thing. And the rest of this should be the N-methylaniline. But anyway, so now this formulated with ethyl formate, 3 equivalents, under pressure. Because I tried refluxing it last time for 16 hours, did not seem to work. This reaction previously at a smaller scale, but I never fractionated the methylaniline because small scale you can't really do a fractional distillation under a vacuum very well. I have a Kugel, but I don't have the bulbs because I broke it, and I don't have the air oven. I built one out of a paint can, but I broke it as well. But I was too lazy to check with TLC. Maybe I'll check this with TLC this time. But I hope this works. It's turning yellow slowly. It was clear originally. I think that's a good sign. And yes, I finally bought silicone heating bath oil. This is great stuff. I do not know how for so long I used cooking oil or coconut oil or whatever else I came up with. This is expensive, but it works very well. It's even better than mineral oil, because mineral oil has its own issues, like it smokes very easily at a low temperature. This stuff is good. I also tried using it for defoaming. It doesn't work for that, unfortunately. I think it's the wrong viscosity or something. But anyways, I hope this works, because if it doesn't, then I'm not going to be very happy.